Now the real work starts.
I gotta give her what she wants. Cause I'm just that nice. I'm so nice.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Okay. So I'm guessing
Well,
it's a
what you
key
waiting for, sweetie?
that
Go
you can get
it.
into any door. Probably. That's my guess. Alright. I guess I'll give it to her.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying
Ooh,
it won't
okay.
open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open then?
Blow
I'm
up the
not
door?
going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Scan for stuff. Okay.
It's not
take a
going
look at
anywhere
this.
unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Alright, what do we have? A normal, ordinary desk.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Okay, let's scan it.
All right, that's a start.
Well, someone kind of touched it.
Tiffany built that rocket herself.
Maybe it was
So
her.
Proud.
Tiffany. Maybe she was the one who was in here. No? Nothing?
Getting there.
Almost. No? I guess we get back out. And
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
let's scan it.
One more partial print should do it.
The box.
Just a
He doesn't know how to walk
reports.
right. Jeez.
Remember to
Kane.
clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Let's have a look around here. Maybe there's something else. Oh, there's that thing and there's that one.
I'm growing old standing here.
I know, hold on. You just got 2 more things to scan.
There we go.
Oh, we can use that? Okay, cool.
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not
don't
even
know.
sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
Oh, okay.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Okay, so we use that fingerprint. Wait, is it his fingerprint though? Yeah, I think it is. And then it works on the door. Gotcha.
now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Right.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This
I knew it was
much
her.
worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to...
I knew it.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's
For
going
me?
on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I know
Oh
it.
yeah.
His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey,
That's
I
not-
know
come on.
you. We met at your father's funeral.
John,
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
you don't have to say anything to her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
Yeah.
Arkham
John,
was
we're
well
friends.
known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I
Good.
really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley
There's
happy.
something wrong with
You
my
can have the
door.
key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it.
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I bet see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Oh, I do.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
I guess you can have that too. It's not like Batman needs it.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Looks like he's bleeding down there.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
What else could I do?
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
Regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine.
But he's not
I've already
dead.
arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
Didn't work, did it?
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce,
I mean, you have to.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Tell me about it. Oh, looks like they need me.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
Wonder what it is this time. What kind of mission do we have? I want to fight some people.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Boom, I'm here.
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman.
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
What?
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
I could beat you up.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's
got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah?
She's just looking at us like that.
You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
No, that's right. She should shut up.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. See it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
Nice.
She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same Storm Riddler.
But
Now,
I
here's
saved
a
her
lesson
life.
learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But
Can
with
I
a
use
twist, it's actually a counter-agent.
What does it do?
After
That's what I
rush,
wanna
it'll
know.
flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises.
We gotta use that next time we
Heard
fight
you
him.
made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
Well, that's why I'm on there trying to
You know, I
pretend to be
actuated
side,
asking you to infiltrate.
so I know what their
this
plan
gang.
is.
Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
Wait, so Bane is
Seems
the
like
next...
you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
The next bad guy that I think we're going
An
to take
operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. Come down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. Dies.
No one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths.
My code against killing Batman just kills people. Whatever.
Batman, if it gets bad for you, we're out here. When you're in need, friends. Pear-shaped.
The
And
right
you get stuck in there
options here.
longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. To do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, you're in.
Al,
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck.
They accepted
Stay
me on
safe.
their team. How nice of them. Oh wow, what am I wearing?
All right.
Like the
Here we
jacket,
go.
but not the hat. Seriously, I couldn't fight back on that one.
Come to our little highway, home away from the end of the line. Have you?
There's Freeze Boy. What is that thing? Oh, I like Bane's punching bag. Just tires.
Spirit of unity.
Nice. I need that
Not
punching
really
bag
what
in
I'm
my
sensing
house.
from this group.
Just bang on tires. Probably makes you super strong. Okay, let's talk to Freeze first.
I heard about your wife, and I... Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your
family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
She dies?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve...
Because I'm a good man. I'm Batman.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
That's all? Oh, I guess let's look at that. Because we can look at it.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Yep. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't punch me while I'm over there. Or try to do something. I feel like he's going to.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Oh, okay. Wait, where is it? Where do you want me to... Where is it? Where do I grab his drink? Oh, wait. Let me look at that real quick.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Is he a wrestler or something?
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Right.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Where's his drinks? Drinks. Where are they? That's at John's house. I don't see him. Oh, come on. I guess let's try it
Bane,
again.
a word.
I don't know where to find those. If I ask Joker. He might have it.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted.
Looks like he has two back there.
Ecstasy.
I need those.
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what, pal?
Sure. Sure.
I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Hey, don't go out. Yep, right there. I need some of those.
Frisca.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
You're supposed to drink water when you work out, not beer. Come on, Bane. It's not how you do it. He's doing it all wrong. At least he has a workout thing set up. A bench.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Okay. He's gonna make me lift.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
Oh, I could have. I thought it was.
Men
I was
you
gonna
can trust.
inject him right now.
So hard to find.
Not slipping it. I should have slipped it in his pocket.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner
I think I messed
supposed
up
to be guarding
again.
got away.
I keep messing up on this game. I keep messing up.
Doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
These
I suspect we have
decisions
a
here.
traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
All right.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes
Okay,
the
okay.
other's head,
Let's get ready.
the sooner we get this over with.
Fine,
I got this.
I'll prove it!
Booyah. I'm better than you at this. Fighting. Ho
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
That would
The
hurt
package is moving.
bad.
What's
That
going
was
on?
my knee.
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys?
Come on, guys. Let me in.
He in? Or out?
Let me join.
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome.
Okay,
Nuts,
okay.
isn't? where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shield is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together,
Except for not
no one can stop us.
Venom in his
when
pocket.
we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Alright, next time I have a chance,
Somebody
though,
grab that thing. It's important.
I'm gonna put the Venom in his pocket.
Let's go hit him with the hind.
I have to. If there is another chance. Hopefully, maybe. Is this my bad guy
Wayne,
outfit?
we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
What?
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Not bad.
Now we do this.
I like his leather jacket though. Because I have one too.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne, do it!
Alright.
What was that?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
It works on guns too. Wow.
Carry the torch, Mr.
That's pretty cool.
Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
At least I put those masks. That looked pretty cool.
Stay down.
Oh.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Freeze the door. I was just about to say that. I knew he was gonna open the door like that.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
What, is he mad at me now?
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry.
Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here. Waller, where are you?
Holy shit.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
That was cool.
Package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! No!
That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Okay.
Damn it!
Fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete!
Eat concrete.
Lights out!
Right. I'm gonna remember that word for later.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
Wow.
What do you want with us? Who the hell is she?
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
I mean, that's all I could do. I didn't want to miss his bait. In case he would have gotten... He probably would have gotten mad at me. And then he wouldn't trust
Damn
me
it,
anymore.
Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Right? Looks like bullets don't work on it.
I'm out of here!
Alright. So is Bane gonna be mad at us no matter what now? I mean, I should have put the venom in his pocket. He probably would have used it then. And they would have killed him. Is what I think would have happened.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
He should have just ran and hopped in with us, but he didn't
Be
want
careful.
to.
You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Alright, what's in it? I wanna know.
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on.
Hell yeah.
Open it.
Was that my key? It's a dead Riddler. And why
Whew.
did they want
I
that?
thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
It's Catwoman. She was basically my girlfriend in the last game, in season 1. She's back. Oh, we're gonna have a good time now. Wait, was that the end of... What's it? Episode 2? Let's see. He was hurt, you called Waller instead of him. Okay, so 81% left him feeling worried. Alright, 100% left Alfred feeling stressed. Gotcha. 80% worried for Tiffany. 60% feeling happy. Joker, 60% happy. Okay. 99% content. Okay. We got 50% there. Did you call Gordon or Waller? Let's see. I should have called Gordon that time. Honestly. Did you? Okay. Yeah, I bought him a drink. Gave him the money. Alright. Had to do that one. I'd say I did pretty good for episode 2. Alright, now let's get going with episode 3. Finishing this game pretty fast, which is good. I'm excited. Now that Catwoman's back. Oh, we're gonna have some good times. And load. 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 Come on.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
Wait,
This
is
everyone?
Catwoman on the team then?
Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure.
Ooh,
Bruce
she's
Wayne.
thick.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Yeah, I need to know what we're doing with the dead body, though.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Okay, that makes sense. So we're just gonna take out his eyeballs.
This wasn't the
and turn him into glasses.
He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Like this? Ooh.
It's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids.
That
Press the
didn't sound
button
good.
and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce.
I don't know.
Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man.
She still cares about me.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend, too. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question.
You
Make it
have me.
fast.
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce, because the world revolves around you. But, you know, I suppose there are worse people to run into.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Oh, he's back.
You'll find a
He's
nut
mad.
disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
They think he's
No.
the boss.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He
It was
just
that-
beat up
yeah.
the wrong one.
It was that guy on the floor.
Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
tough.
get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Hey.
Then, let's get back to work. If
I
anyone
would
else has
never
any issues with the New
betray.
World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne!
But they don't know I'm actually on not their side. I'm on the other side.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Oh, I should have said
Hiya,
thanks.
Bruce.
Oops.
Guess you're clear.
Whatever.
For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
I like to talk.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan.
I like asking questions.
The black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my
I wanted to take
Road
Catwoman.
trip with Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman.
Yeah, come on,
After
girl.
all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
I wanted to have private conversations with her.
What's that guy's story?
Not Joker.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
But we're all friends here.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Wow.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that
I like
ain't
it.
up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Sure. Well, that's the start of episode 3. Hopefully this one's a fun one. I'm just busting through these episodes like it's nothing. It's basically like watching a TV show. I think I've said that before. Past Telltale Games. It's fun though. It's fun.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
I like how he's so excited all the time.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry.
I see.
It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, I'm
They have
trying
Riddler's
my
body.
best here.
It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Damn, he was 60?
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Catwoman's back in Gotham. She's here to get them inside a black site. Some sort of research lab from the sound of it. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
Come on, I want some Batman action. I want my Batman
Just have to
suit
get through
on.
these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Well, that's doing nothing.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
I'm better at this. You crowbar the door, not bang on the door.
Who's there? Don't move!
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This
Can I
isn't
handle
exactly
this
the
by
heights.
myself?
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this
Sure.
in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
What a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to record it for my ringtone.
No, John. Let's go.
Yeah, at least he doesn't know
Won't be out
that.
for long.
I didn't know.
Come on, let's get moving.
What is this? Fractured mask. Oh yeah, I was here before. Episode 1.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You know, the ladies like me for what I say.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
We shouldn't have brought him with. That's all I have to say.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Well, I've already been in here. I think I've destroyed everything. that
How many TVs
works.
does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Okay.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
His boxes.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
Okay. Weirdo. I can keep talking to him.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Oh, it's not a cuddle. I called it a box. It's a death chamber.
I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Is there like a secret basement? You work, you
Welcome
sleep, you die.
to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Okay, that's not good. There's a button there with a mystery
You
question.
sleep. You die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Okay.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what.
We got another puzzle to solve. Okay.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Oh wait, I died?
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your
let's
way
not step on
6
that.
feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Alright. So. Let's not touch it. I don't think we should touch it.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Guess we should talk to him. Maybe.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. But hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Yeah, I guess so.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know. What's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Oh, sure. Sure it is.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
A ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Right. Good for you. Okay, so we don't need to talk to him anymore. Don't step on that thing. Is that a piece of paper? Pressure plates. Should we stand on it? Seriously? Let me go upstairs, talk to Catwoman. You know, she's my girlfriend. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Come on. I want a yes.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
Haha. She did.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Alright.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Okay. Is there anything up here I need to look at?
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
And there's a bed?
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Wait, we
did
can
say
put
something
him on.
about a foot.
Or we could do something with them. Right?
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Oh, we found another one.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
So
That sounds
we
positive.
put the other shoe on the other plate then. Then that vault door in the back opens? I think.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Now we stand on the button.
Oh, goody.
Okay.
It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Whoa! There we go.
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Oh, so he has a basement.
Maybe someone should stay up here.
Under a water
Keep
tower.
watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Haha.
He's something.
He knows what I'm
And
talking
unnerving
about.
at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
A little bit.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
They're lunatics. They're dangerous.
I'm dangerous too, Bruce. Or maybe you forgot that detail. You told me once I had more in me than just a thief. I can handle it. Without a babysitter.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Alright. Examine the box. The port.
This might hold the black site location.
That's my guess.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Oh, is Kane? He had a second
Didn't
one?
Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Really? I can't use it?
USB drive.
Let's take it. That could be it.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Oh no.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
We need the scan
Retinal
again?
scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor! Danger around every corner. Glad to see Gotham hasn't changed.
I tried to grab it.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories.
I was trying to look at the
jobs.
screen.
Best I can piece together, their group up to no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
But we can use it on Harley's
There's always
laptop.
Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Come on. I don't like to play games. Stop.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
She's gonna get hit with the chair. Oh, she's pretty good. I can do flips like that too.
Resourceful as always.
Oh. She got my balls.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh, we gotta hurry. I forgot his thing was a grappling hook too. That's awesome. He took a picture.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Oh, I thought I could do it.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
Is this flirting?
Is this flirty? Of course it is. That's how you flirt. Right?
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Yeah.
Somewhere else.
Guess so. Ugh. Don't look at me like that. Oh.
Oh, that's the stuff.
I want one too, but coffee's good
So, John,
too.
About the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here, drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me, like really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Let's see.
How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but...
Yep.
How can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Yeah, let's see.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage, just looking for something to start it.
I don't know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oof. I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Alright.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
Yeah, I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boys love me!
Oh.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Yeah, that was okay. But can I make a suggestion? Stay on the subject I brought up until there's a more natural transition to another topic.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Nice. That's pretty good.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Boom.
Bruce?
Free coffee. He just vanished. He might figure out that Bruce is actually Batman soon. He could. But anyways, guys, I've run out of time for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, bye, guys.